Hello, I'm Michael S. Fields. I am the writer and director of the Roommate films, and I'm here to present you the Holiday Failure promo. Now, this is the fourth installment of the Roommate series, and actually our fourth film that we made. Well, you're probably asking yourself, why would you want to make a fourth film in a row of the same series? Well, to answer that, it is a fun series, and I had a lot of fun planning and writing the Holiday Failure, which makes me believe it'll be a really fun film to shoot. Three crucial elements made me want to make this movie. One, the fact that it was fun to write, and second, I like to see the actors reprise their roles. Tyler and Shar, Howard and Justin, Megan, Andy Man, all those characters come back and just, try it again, just go for it. And also there was one element of this story, which I don't want to give it away, but it was a reason why this film got made. I can say that it involves Christmas, and it's probably one of the most funniest scenes I ever came up with. And that was the reason why this is getting made. But there was a lot of other elements to this script as well, which made it really fun and also different from the rest of the series. But here, I think it's a good idea to look back at the series and know where we're coming from, and also take a look at the cast and crew and what they thought of it as well.
We always talked about one day making a movie, and then he kind of had these experiences with these horrible roommates. And after that, the first thing out of his mouth is, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a revenge film. And we were talking about it one day, and it started off as a joke about making a film so that all those horrible roommates he had would see themselves on the screen and say, hey, that's me, look what I did to this poor guy.
So I signed on to this project. Yeah, let's make a film in the middle of the winter time. And it was literally 107 below zero. We're outside in a freezing car with no heat. And I had, this double fat goose jacket on, and I was still freezing. We're shooting a little movie in the dark with a little home video camera. And I have to tell you, it was one of the best moments of my life. It was the most fun I've ever had. We'll get them by surprise, we'll block them in, and we'll conduct our investigation from there. Okay. Alright? Okay, so we'll sit here and wait in this jalopy until they come out.
Well, if you don't like this car, let me drive it.
You're the reason why we're driving this car.
Then one day Mike comes up to me and says, hey, I want to do this movie. So we're just going from place to place with just this basic home video camera. And I said, okay, I'll give it a shot, because when I was at Ferris State, I was involved in the television production program, so I did do some acting before in student films. So we did it, and wish it didn't turn out very good at all, but as things got together and we actually started filming the movie, this was really the first time I actually had to memorize lines and things like that.
Mike said he needed some locations for shooting, and maybe some pharmacies, maybe a hospital or two, maybe some restaurants or whatever. Anything I can come up with that would help give the film some authenticity. And as I could find locations, we decided which ones to use and which ones would make the biggest impact for the film, and we were able to come up with a number of them. We shot initially over at Mike's apartment complex and finagled some plumbing so that during the initial film the plumbing would actually break off from the sink and start squirting everybody with water. And of course, this was right after we had fashioned a small little turd from a candy bar and left that on the floor. And of course, the star had to slip on that, fall to the floor, get it all over himself, and get up to use the sink to wash it off. And that's when the plumbing broke and sprayed everyone, which then he grabbed the paper towel dispenser, and down went the paper towel dispenser with paper towels flying all over the bathroom.
Some of
the argument scene with Jeremy was ad-libbed. I remember before we actually went out there and was actually filming it, he warned me, and he wouldn't say the lines he was going to say, that he didn't mean any of it, because he's so sweet. I can't really see him ever really meaning those things to somebody. But I told him, I'm like, well, I'm a Chihuahua, you know, I'm a fight back, so, you know, let me have it. But I really wasn't expecting some of the things he said, and I actually hit him. The first shot, I smacked him, close-fisted him across the face, and I felt really bad about it. But he was really mean. But that one got me, and I actually did cry. But I knew he didn't mean it, and he said he was sorry. But yeah, it got me pretty good.
A whore, Tyler.
We weren't going out, so I can't get mad. Even though you were all over me like herpes on a prostitute, which, for the record, you might as well have been.
I felt relieved that we've completed this long journey to finish the film, but at the same time, I felt really sad because it was going to be the very last time that I saw a lot of people, at least till the premiere, and some people I won't see at that night. But whenever you complete a journey that's taken so long to do, it's very hard to really say goodbye to all these people because they become your family. You know, where we shot the film, you spend more time at that locale than you do your house. You spend more time eating there, sleeping there. That was very, very hard for me. And, you know, seeing the film in its progression, it really brings back a lot of memories, not just of the things that happen in the film, but some of the things behind the scenes, like some of the lasting friendships that I've made from this, that I know that I'll have these friendships for a very long time. So it was really, really hard, but it was a celebration of a long journey coming to an end. You know what?
You're supposed to continue.
Wait. Is this where I pay the money? Is $5 enough?
Go to hell.
I'm sorry.
Hours of the day after 2 a.m. Forget what they say. Now I'm all alone. Nobody knows me. It's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. You're the only.
And I guess now we're back for the 4th installment, The Holiday Failure.
We're back.
Guess we're back.
You never believe anything I tell you.
Yeah. That's Rockstar. Yeah. I'm back.